Hi guys, Smashbat here. I just wanted to do another quick video on a knife. This one is the SOG Twitch II. It's aluminum scales. I'll open it up here. Do a close-up for you. It's a little bit dirty. I haven't cleaned it in a couple days. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. It's a fairly thick blade. It's pretty heavy for a small knife as it is. I do like, I'll close it here, that it has a lock back, or liner lock on the back, whichever way you want to call it. So at spring assist, you push it open, try and get this in good camera view for you. Flips right open, no problem, smooth. To close it, like I said, has a lock on the back here, and push it down and close it. It does have a safety lock here. Push up to lock, push down to unlock. When you push it up to lock, you can't open it, which is good. You know, if you're concerned about that opening in your pocket. To open it, just push that down, give it a flip, and you're good to go. I do like the pocket clip. It's medium weight on that. As you know, if you watch my videos, sorry, I'm getting over a cold here. If you watch my videos, I don't like the pocket clips that are really hard to get over your pocket. You know, I think it tears your pocket up, plus it's kind of a pain in the butt to get in and out of your pocket. That's just me. Everybody's a little bit different on that. Everybody has their preference. So anyway, I just did a review very similar to this on the Manix 2. So I'll do the same exact thing on the Twitch 2 here. First I'll start with a piece of paper, see how it does. This knife isn't quite as sharp as my Manix 2 by far. I don't think. This is more my utility knife every day, you know, cut junk up and use knife. It's a lot cheaper than the Manix 2, but SOG makes a great knife. It's not as high quality, I don't think. Still a great knife though. So we'll cut the paper, see how it does. I just sharpened it a few days ago, but I've been using it a lot for cardboard, so it'll be interesting to see how sharp it is still. And it's actually still really sharp. I'm actually kind of surprised. Definitely has some burrs still on there. I haven't gotten off. I don't strop really, so I think that's part of my reason for having those burrs. I've been thinking about getting a strop, but just haven't gotten around to it. So anyway, I'm going to cut this thin cardboard. It's an imitation Frosted Flakes box, and we'll go from there. See how it does. It's catching up a little bit, but it's catching in the same place every time. So like I said, there's some burrs I need to get off of there. Spend a little bit more time sharpening it. Should be good. Alright, we'll move on to, I have some cheap Walmart twine rope. It's not very thick. I'll push cut it, see how it does. Not very well on that one. Let me try again. There we go. Did fine on that. It leaves some strings. Definitely doesn't cut it as clean as the Manix 2. Well, it did on that one. Go one more. Still, no. So let me bend it over here and I'll try it this way. Works perfectly fine this way. Cutting it. I'm also pushing into this fairly soft trim wood too. This is crown molding, just scrap I'm going to use, and I'm going to cut up a little bit here to show you as well in a second. We'll move on. We'll use a little bit more high quality twine here. It's braided nylon, push cut, and it works a lot better. That cheap junk from Walmart, twine wise, it works, you know, for what you need most time, but it definitely, you get quality, you know, get what you pay for. I'll cut a clean piece here and I'll try again. Alright, push cut. Alright, it works. It's still a little bit more difficult though than a high quality like paracord to cut on a hard surface, but not too bad. We'll bend over here and try it this way. Cuts like butter this way, not a problem at all. So, works good. Next we'll go on to wood here, that way I can put the wood shavings in my box and get rid of it in the trash easier. I'm going to stand up to do it. We'll go on the opposite side of the Mannix 2 cut here. So I did a little cutting. I dump that in the box, or in the trash. And we'll cut up our box here, see how it does. Not that well. And tear off the top of that. It's cutting it, but it's not. It's cutting it and tearing it. So it's not getting the best cut possible for sure. Half of it's tearing, half of it's cutting. So it appears the wood dulled that blade quick. We'll do our cut test with our zip tie here, see how that does. Okay, it cut it. It is more difficult than the Mannix 2 by far, but it does the trick. But it's not as heavy duty blade either. So grab that, it's going all over the place. Okay, so it works good for that. Not quite as good as the Mannix though, like I said. Let's get back to a piece of paper cut test. Like I said, this is a little bit thinner than Post-it note paper. Same type of thing, comes in a little book, so we'll see how it does. After the cutting of the wood, it is not cutting so hot. So anyway, if you watch my other videos, you know I'm a Spyderco fan, also a Victorinox fan. SOG, I like some of their knives for sure. I like the look of this knife, the feel of this knife. That is assisted opening, and also that it has the back lock here. I do like that. It's small, fits in your pocket easily, but it does not seem to hold an edge very well. You know, and that's one of the biggest reasons for carrying a knife. So if it doesn't hold edge well, then I don't have as much use for it. I think it would be a great knife to use, you know, for utility if you're going to be just rough cutting stuff and you don't want to mess up your more expensive knives. That'd be a great utility knife. But for anything you need fine cut, you know, edge retention, I wouldn't recommend it. and I don't know that there's many knives I've said that before. So anyway, that's just my opinion on it. If you would, definitely please like, share, subscribe, comment. As I've said before, I'm trying to get my channel off the ground. I don't get to post as many videos as I would like to, just due to my work schedule. So if you would, any assistance in building up my channel would definitely be appreciated. Thank you for your time, and as always, have a good day.